Hey guys, welcome again to our YouTube channel. And we are back here. As you can see, no outfit changes. We're still sweating. It's hot and humid in Valencia Bonita, in Bonita Springs, Florida. And again, I have the beauty or the beast, Dekel Bar. And I have Jim Nietzsche. Don't mess up with Jim. He's an attorney, and I know that. So anyways, thank you, Jim, for being here. And what Dekel is going to be doing is covering the around the post. Not just the technique, but also some of the mistakes that players make when attempting to do it. So let's get to it.
All right, so the first thing is recognizing when is a good ball to go around the post.
Ooh.
You have to see that the ball is bouncing, closer to the sideline,
Yep.
with more pace maybe or more spin that will jump further and you'll be able to hit it around the post.
I think one of the biggest things, if you notice when Dekel hit that ball, he was not in a hurry. He was not rushing to meet that ball. And that's one thing that I noticed is that a lot of players, the ball comes and show it how like rushing, what that means. So the ball is there and they don't let the ball get actually around the post. So as a matter of fact, what you want to do is the ball is gonna end up, when you make contact with the ball is pretty low.
Yeah.
So what you want to make sure happens is that the ball gets past the post so you can go around it. So if that ball goes there, he's actually gonna let the ball go and then hit it. And I know it's difficult because it tests your patience, right? Because again,
Yeah, people see the ball, oh, all right, let's go around the post, but then they go too early, pull it too early, and then there's not enough space. You gotta really wait until it's all the way around until you can hit it. So usually it's gonna be pretty low. You gotta wait until it's really low, keep your paddle face low so it doesn't go out, right? You don't need to hit the ball above the net, you're going around the net. So no need to hit it to open the paddle face, keep it nice and low.
So one of the mistakes that we see is that when people are moving along the kitchen line, they're actually cutting across, which then it cuts off the angle, but also it doesn't allow that ball to run all the way out. You are going to end up meeting earlier. So if you want to demonstrate that, what are you doing as far as footwork there?
So yeah, a lot of people run to the ball when they see the ball. They get so excited, they run to the ball, try to cut the angle, and that's not what you need to do here. What you want to do is let the ball run, stay a good bit behind it, make sure you have room to hit it, and then hit your shot around the post.
Perfect. And then the paddle is really staying in front of you as well,
Yes, the
right?
paddle always in front of you.
Okay, so we got Jim here, and Dekel is gonna help you with hitting around the post here.
See you, Jim.
All right.
Let's see. No pressure, Jim.
Nice,
Ooh,
that's great.
look at that.
I don't need to help Jim.
So point out what were some of the
Exactly.
things.
Jim waited until the right moment where the ball was already around the post, basically, so he could hit it around. He waited until it was low, nice and low. He didn't rush it. He was behind the ball. He didn't come too close to it. Yeah, perfect.
And you didn't
around
even
the
take a
post.
big swing. You really just pushed that ball out. What a beauty. Look at that. Well taught.
It's a great instructor.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So something a lot of people like to do on the forehand side is try to curve the ball around the post when it's not really the right time to do it. It's a really, it's a high risk shot. I don't recommend doing it. What you want to do is, again, same thing like the backhand. You want to wait until it's the right time to do it. You want to let the ball drop all the way, just to have enough, enough angle to go around the post. But don't try too much, curving and topspin.
And I think one of the things to make sure that we're on the same page here is that you're gonna see a lot of pros do it. Like Dekel does it, I do it. You've seen probably Ben and Kyle and a lot of great players do it. But the thing about it is that it is very difficult, and mobility-wise, you gotta get on the outside of the ball. Meaning that your feet gotta be there and then your wrist also is coming across, which for me is difficult to do a lot of the times, especially on the backhand side. So just being aware that this is something that, yeah, it looks pretty cool, and it's amazing what the ball does because you're shaping that ball around the court. But at the same time, percentage-wise, it's gonna be much harder.
Yes.
And you might make one, which will be pretty cool, but you're gonna miss a lot more than just trying to hit flatter ball.
Again, I'm waiting for the right ball. Don't wanna rush it.
Oh,
And
that was sick.
So, yeah, waiting until the right moment. You saw it was quite low, but there was enough space. Paddle face, flat, and there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
That was good, but yes,
But
you were a little bit off balance. It's harder to make that shot when you do it. You did succeed this time, but you know, you might miss it in different times. You want to really make sure you're balanced when you're hitting these shots. It is an offensive shot. It's, you know, you have a small margin. You want to be, you know, very stable with your feet. So just focus on that too.
And sometimes also, as you play better players, you start to get that ball back.
Yes.
So let's say if you are off the court now and you're totally off balance, yeah, Dekel is gonna come back to help you if he's your partner. However, after that, you're still kind of gonna be potentially, I put it there, now Dekel gets that one. Now
Yes.
you gotta be able to come back. You can't stay over there outside of the court.
Exactly. Maybe the next shot. Maybe the next shot I'll get it, but after that I need my partner back in the point.
That one. Oh,
Nice.
what the?
Nice, that was good.
Yeah, that was
so
good.
you were stable, you didn't, you know, push off the, you know, close to the fence. And yeah, you let it drop.
So, Dekel, if there was one pointer that you could give some players out there that are trying to do the around the post, what would that be?
For me, it's not rushing the ball, making sure it goes all the way around the post until I'm hitting it. So yeah, really giving yourself enough space to hit it and not go for a very small margin shot.
Awesome, perfect. And Jim, what was your biggest takeaway from spending this time with Dekel talking about the around the post?
Probably to be balanced when I'm hitting it, and knowing the difference in when I'm on balance or off balance.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video talking about the around the post. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that way you can get notifications for when we got some new content for you. See you soon. Let's get down. Let's get down.